All the way over, game.
Michaela has taken over.
See how good I am. I could try the one-handed trigger, I take it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Very different music. That was very heat haze of summer.
Mm.
You do appear to have a choir. Ooh.
So here we have sort of speed ramps and jumps.
I guess.
Get some real speed on this level. Which must be terribly awkward to control if you've only just taken over the game.
Admittedly, I'm like, what? Let's turn some, what are these called? Turbines, air turbines.
Yeah.
On.
It's like a wind farm.
We are creating the wind.
Which is interesting because previous to this, of course, it was all just nature. Rocks, grass, hills.
And yes, I am trying to get used to the controls.
And it's like the art style's interesting because it's not hyper-realistic, it's not hyper-cartoony, but it is very colourful.
Turn, flower, turn!
Same as it's a very interesting looking game. I don't know what magic they worked, but never seen anything really like this.
No. And even then, all of their games look different from game to game to game. Where did I start? It's over there, wasn't it?
I have no idea anymore. Is that where you started?
I'm trying to gain speed.
You just hold down the stick. Hold down the trigger. Actually, you can use the stick to accelerate. Any of the analogues, like I say.
I did that before. Let's go this way.
I think your acceleration flowers by any chance.
Yes, they kind of twing you forward a bit. Ah!
Well, you broke that one.
Because yes, when you get enough acceleration, it just sort of goes, we'll take you along the path. Anything in here, or is it just glitter?
I think it's just, I'm not sure what you'd call it. Well, you're calling it glitter, obviously, but I mean, I'm not sure that's what it is, if you see what I mean.
No, I just, yeah.
Just little sort of particles of light. Oh, there's some flowers in there you haven't hit yet. I'm assuming you sort of have to activate all of those because those create the greenness, which seems to be part of what moves you forward.
I think so, yeah.
But as always, take however much longer you want.
Go over here. Is this too far? Yes. Oh, there we go. Because I do suspect I'm possibly slightly less good at seeing flowers, maybe.
I think if you just sort of stay up a height and wander around, you can sort of spot if there's anywhere you haven't been and hit.
Thinking probably
There's a circle of blue flowers. Have you got those? Yeah.
Windmills that aren't active,
there we
maybe?
go. Area to your right.
To my right.
To your right here there's a row and there's a couple of sort of patches of pink as well. There's one. And there's your final ring there, I think, for this little area.
Yeah, looks like it. No.
You got them.
Now we turn on the big one.
The big one.
There we go.
Ride the wind.
Back around, back around. Nope, missed those. Got those.
Actually, the funny thing about the layout of this level is that that's exactly what you do. You just do several runs.
Oh.
As many as you want, pick up as many flowers as you want, and then you're done. Same as I'm sure at some point you can sort of get into those caves. Or get into a set of caves at least. Maybe not that one. I don't know if that sound's coming from the controller or not.
Probably, I can't tell.
Well, if it doesn't come through on the video, it went like there was some extra wind in there. Ah ha ha ha! Very astute. Secret flower. and then you can go back around.
Oh, right.
I think you found the shortcut back to the beginning. Also, I think this does have the restriction that you can't really go back on yourself once you get into the speed corridor.
No, I'm sort of struggling to even stop myself, to be honest.
Speed corridor, corridors of speed would be the theme tune for the speed corridor. It's windy. Oh wow, look at the sky.
Oh yeah, we've got a beautiful sunset, sunrise.
Sunset, right?
I think so. Yes, I feel very voluminous now. Full of petals.
Yes, it's not just many loops, brother.
And yes, I feel like I could hear nighttime and crickets and chirps and noises. So. It's one row, I'm guessing.
Oh, careful with the falling petals. Eventually this will turn into an anime.
Nothing down here? Doesn't look like it.
But there's a lot of flowers.
It's like it's raining petals.
That's what I was getting at.
Did that actually let me do them all? I feel like it shorthanded some of them for me.
In fact, I think that's what makes this village so special. The flowers. What's that even off? I can't even remember.
Eternal Sonata.
Is it?
Yeah. Which we've never played, but obviously have watched the Unskippable of. Right, let's do this again.
There's your final point. So I guess it depends on how much you want to collect the rest of these flowers. And I think at this stage you can go most of the way back. Or am I wrong about that and you can't go past the wind turbines now?
And like I said, I think it does shorthand this a little for me and sort of considers them all got.
Oh, does it?
Because I don't think I got them all when I was going through. Can I go over here? Yeah, I can go pretty far actually.
Yeah, it doesn't try and limit you too much.
Assuming they genuinely tried to do a limited by the size they felt like they could make it, maybe.
Hmm. It's of arbitrary size, I suppose.
Oh, and no, I don't think that's letting. Yeah, it's pushing against me.
It's still letting you go the wrong way, it's just not letting you go off track, if you see what I mean.
Oh, right. No, yes.
Or is it also stopping you from going back that way?
Getting a bit tumultuous here, either way. No, actually.
It's stopping you, but it's stopping you from going that way.
It's not letting me go back either way. Yeah.
I'm just not sure if there's a way back or not. You'd have to sort of explore the perimeter a little.
I don't think I'm super bothered. We'll ride into the sunrise and stick ourselves down. There we go.
When we're getting this back.
Yeah, why not? Oh, that's very pretty. Ooh, the nighttime flower.
Cold sacred night.